Good morning, everybody. Go ahead and grab a Bible, if you will, and turn with me to the book of Proverbs, the third chapter. And we'll be picking up in verse 5, two of the most well known, most memorized verses of the book. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not on thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. The lesson this morning is I think you can already figure out where we're going. That we learn in our life to put our confidence in God, to put our trust in him, to be obedient, to follow God in all that we do. And again, these two verses are, I think, exceptionally clear. Don't trust your own wisdom. Don't trust your own wisdom. Don't put your confidence in him, but in all your ways, not some of your ways, not part of your ways, and he shall direct your paths. Now, again, not part of your paths or some of your paths, but that we put our confidence and we put our trust in him. And again, everybody listening this morning has had the unfortunate experience of our own understanding, our own wisdom being wrong. We thought we had looked at every angle. We thought we had thought through every possibility of what could go wrong, what might go wrong, and that we had eliminated all the risk. We had got it all figured out, only to have our very best thinking fall flat. And so the writer of Proverbs here reminds us that our ways, our wisdom, our knowledge can be deceptive, but we put our complete trust in following the Lord. Again, it's straightforward statement. He goes on, be not wise in your own eyes. There it is. We think we're wise, but our own wisdom, again, is clouded because of sin, because of a lack of knowledge. He says, don't trust your own. People say all the time, seeing is believing. But we can't trust our own eyes sometimes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. That we don't trust our own wisdom. We depart. We stay away from evil at all cost. It shall be health to thy navel, marrow to thy bones. Honor the Lord with thy substance and with the first fruits of all thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. That we bless the Lord, that we honor God when we give him our best, that we serve him, and that we're grateful for the wisdom that he gives us, that he blesses us, and that we worship him. And then the section closes with an interesting statement. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. These final words of this section are hard words for us, honestly. We don't like the idea of correction. We don't like the idea of discipline. But the writer reminds us that discipline of God, when we do fail in following him, when we do fail of trusting in God with our own heart, when we do fail to acknowledge him and allow him to direct our paths, he says, then the Lord corrects us, and he does that because he loves us, and we allow him to work in our life. Trust in the Lord, he says. Put our confidence in him. Whatever you face today, whatever you come against, don't trust your own understanding. Don't trust your own wisdom. Again, seeing is not always belief. Seeing may be believing, but seeing is not always right. We've all been confused. I think about the other day, we were coming home, and Rhonda was driving. I was sitting in the passenger seat, and we were on the interstate, and I told her, I said, I didn't think she could see because of some trucks in front of us what I thought I could see. It appeared to me that there was a car on the side of the road, and we were on the interstate, right over near the edge, and it didn't look like maybe the car broke down and didn't get all the way off the edge of the road. And I was letting her know that car was coming up. And as I was telling her, she says, "What car?" And I said, "That one right up." Oh, wait a minute. And as we got closer, I realized it wasn't a car at all. It was actually, it had rained earlier. It was a puddle of water, and just the way the water looked to me from my vantage point, I thought sure there was a car right by the edge of where we would be passing by. And I was positive. My eyes saw that car. My brain said car. My brain said scoot over, change lanes, be careful. My eyes, my brain were all deceived. It was a puddle of water. Trust in the Lord. There are going to be some puddles of water today that we think we understand, and we think we have the wisdom to figure out, only to find out that we were mistaken, that we were wrong. Let's learn today to put our complete confidence in him. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.